Okay, so the phone died on me earlier. So we left off where Daniel's he's the catcher. I mean, I'm the catcher, he's the pitcher, right? So I tell him, he's like, no, we're good, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So I'm hanging on to Andrew because a year and a half ago, I have no help, no nothing from anybody. Didn't have any of the things that I desperately, truly wanted to have when you're pregnant, right? Like, you need affection, you need love, you need those things from people. And I so desperately was hanging on to Andrew for that. So Andrew and I have this life together, and it's not a good life. It's horrible. His mom is awful, sort of. His brother's awful. I've got to order from Matt. Matt asked for food. So we're here at Whataburger now. Hi, can I please get a number 2 with only tomatoes, double cheese, avocado, and ketchup? And the drink is going to be a Coke. And that'll be all. For Amanda. Yeah. No, just regular ketchup. Thank you. And so, yeah, I know. I'm just take my order and go, right? Like, I don't need you to repeat it. I really don't. Just get it right the first time. So anyways, okay, so Andrew and I have this life together. I'm working at Lulu's Bakery and Cafe. Andrew's working at night at Lulu's. He sucks. I can't get him to do overtime. I'm working all of the overtime. I'm there. Lulu's is 24/7. I'm busting ass, right? Like, I'm there from in the morning till nighttime. They call me in, I go in, whatever. I'm busting, I'm cooking, I'm waitressing, I'm managing, I'm hostessing, everything. I can run that restaurant with my eyes closed if I wanted to. And I loved it. I loved the fast pace. I loved the performance that you got to put on. You know, it was a small, very intimate setting. You can see the cooks, you can see everything, and I loved it. I loved it. I hadn't felt like that since cheer, you know. That was like the closest thing I could get, and it was wild, right? But it was just, I guess it was just a rush of the, like, oh my god, we need the help, Amanda, like, come in and save the day, you know. I loved saving the day. It was fun. Well, Andrew, now, okay, we gotta go back a little bit. So I told you I was working at Subway. I met a girl there at Subway. Her name was Rachel. And she, at the time, she had a little 10-year-old sister. Her sister was 10 years old when I was working at Subway, mind you. I was probably 22, 23. Then, a couple of years later, 22, 23, I have Drew. Andrew is 28 years old. 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. I'm 24. Drew's 2. This girl, Rachel, that I met at Subway all these years ago, you know, she brings her little sister and her mom and her brother into the Subway. We meet them. Oh my god, so cute, whatever, blah, 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 blah. The sister, Rachel, ends up getting a job at Lulu's. Yes. The sister ends up getting a job at Lulu's, and her name is Sam. Her name is Samantha Lopez. I'm gonna say it. She is now 16 years old, and she is just all over Andrew because she's getting attention from him that she so, I guess, desperately craves and wants. Andrew and her are working night shift together. I don't even really know why this kid is working night shift. Her parent obviously allowed it. There was obviously no parenting in her home. Her mother didn't give two fudgesicles what she was doing. And I come to find out that Andrew then sleeps with this 16-year-old little girl. Andrew's 28 years old. I don't find out for a whole year after. I walk around this restaurant. Not a single person tells me. Nobody. They just let me walk around living like a fucking idiot. They're all fully aware, and it's not like this was a one-time, one-and-done thing. Like, this was a few times that they did this. And, you know, people don't really talk about cheating and how, like, the cheating happens to the kids, too, because guess who you're left at, like guess who you leave at home? Like, you leave the kids at home, too. Like, you're cheating on a whole family, right? So this little fucking girl, and mind you, I've already told her, like, you need to stay in your lane, like, and I shouldn't have even had to do that. Like, I shouldn't have to, I'm 24 years old, I shouldn't have to even be doing this. She was not the person that was in the wrong. Yeah, her mindset, whatever, like, but she's a stupid kid, right? That was her family's fault. That was Andrew's fault. That was a lot of fault. A lot of adults failed her. And if she comes back someday and, like, yells rape, that's all on you, dude. That's all on you. Like, that's what it was. It was statutory rape. You should not have been sleeping with anybody. He tried to justify, say she was 17, whatever, blah, blah, blah. No, she fucking wasn't. No, she fucking wasn't. So, this little girl's around my children. Children who don't even belong to Andrew. Not that we didn't really, I mean, we knew about Matt, but not about Drew, right? So, she doesn't belong anywhere near my kids. I'm pissed off. I find out a whole year later, one of the cooks decides that, oh, well, I actually really like Amanda, so maybe I should tell her. So they decide to tell me. I'm pissed. I get my kids. I get my shit. I get my dad. My dad, and oh, my dad. I haven't even talked about my dad. My dad and I in our rocky, toxic relationship that we have going on back and forth. My father, I hadn't, so, back up real quick for a second. I have Matt, my dad's in my life, CPS, everything happens. I'm kind of tired of my dad's shit. My mom's giving me shit. My dad's giving me shit. I'm over all this shit. I'm over your fucking shit. I'm over this fucking shit. Leave me the fuck alone. None of you are going to help me. Leave me the fuck alone, right? That's how I feel. You're not helping me. All you're doing is giving me shit. You want me to figure it the fuck out? I'm figuring it the fuck out the best of my abilities. Back the fuck off, right? Like, if you're not going to help me, then leave me alone. So, my dad and I, Matt is probably like, I don't know, Matt's got to be like a year old at this point, and my dad and I get into a physical altercation at my uncle's house. We're going at it. We are going at it. I'm telling you, my dad just flipped the switch one day. I haven't talked about how he tried to run me over with his car when I was 15. Like, I haven't talked about that. My dad, that, you know, so my dad actually ends up having a heart attack, if I'm not mistaken. I think he was at the house. Like, I feel like he was at the house having a heart attack. And me being kind of like, again, I'm over my dad's shit. I'm over my mom's shit. Like, I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. My dad, I think, came to stay at the house because of, like, Matt and all that, whatever. And, he ends up having a heart attack. My sister begs me to take him. I'm like, just call 911, dude. Like, I'm not gonna take him. Like, no. Like, I don't want to. So, my sister's crying. She begs me. So, there I go. And I know, right? Sounds shitty. It sounds shitty, but, like, you don't know what my dad put me through. So, don't judge me. We'll talk about my dad at some point. So, get my dad in the car, get him down the stairs, pretty much, like, carry my grown man father down the stairs to go take him to the hospital. We get to the hospital. I'm trying to refuse to sign because, like, if he dies, then I'm responsible. I'm a kid. Like, I cannot be responsible if you I can barely take care of myself and you want me to bury you? I don't think so. Like, I can't do that. I can be financially responsible. So I fucking signed the papers like an idiot. And that's it. I leave. Then, later my dad and I get into this physical altercation with him and his girlfriend because I don't like his girlfriend because I don't want my dad drinking. He just had a heart attack. Like, he needs to take better care of himself. He won't. He don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. So I start talking shit. I get mad and I just go off on him. We leave my uncle's house, start fighting each other. Didn't see my dad again until Drew was 2. My dad, I begged Andrew's mom. I didn't beg her too much. Like, I asked her. She let him come live with us. My dad didn't have anywhere to go. He's sick. He needs somebody to take care of him. So Drew's 2, and I start taking care of my grown father. And I will continue to take care of my grown father until I'm, I don't know, probably 30-something years old now. So I find out about Sam and Andrew. I pack my kids, I pack my dad, and I go stay at my manager's house with her boyfriend, her boyfriend's brother, his girlfriend, and then their roommate. So there's 5 people plus the 3 of us. So that's 8 people living in a home. We're literally living in a room. Like, we're living in this, like, it's not even a room, it's like a hallway because there's no door. So me and the kids and my dad are like staying the night. I'm freaking out because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, my dad's with me. It's not like I can, like, it's not like I have family to assist me, right? Like, the family's with me. Like, what am I gonna do? So what do I do? What do I do? I go fucking back. I go back because I don't have anywhere to go. Oh my God, I go back like a fucking idiot. I go back, but not after. So that night when I left, oh my God. I want to tell this part of the story because it makes me feel better to tell this part of the story that I fucked him up because he decided to tell me. He decided that he was gonna finally tell me that he slept with this little girl. And now, mind you, he told me on like the other side of a fence, right? So we're in this fence line, and it's like it's like a chain link fence, and it's got the thing or whatever. And he's scared. He's scared to tell me. Obviously, like, he's obviously fucking scared to tell me because he's like got this fence between us. And my friends are outside. The kids are with my dad. They can't see anything. They don't even know what the hell's going on. They don't understand. They just think they're little. They just think we're just staying the night somewhere. They don't fucking know what's going on. They're in the house with my friend, and her boyfriend's outside. Her brother's outside. And he just says it like it's nothing. He just, like, not even a care in the fucking world. I kick that fence. I kick that gate, and he flies back, and I'm 4'11" and 3/4. I've never even made it to 5 feet tall, and he's 6'5", so we're like this. I fucking kick that fence. I kick him as hard as I fucking could with my foot, and he goes flying backwards, and I jump up, and I boom, and I punch him right in the face. And he's like, oh shit, and I just keep going boom, boom, and I'm hitting him. I am throwing haymakers left and right. I'm fucking his ass up, right? I'm pissed. You had this little bitch around my kids? Hell no, I was mad. You had her in my fucking car? Hell no, I was mad. I was mad, right? I was so mad. I wanted to kill him at that point in life. So I'm just fucking him up, and he finally just grabs me and Oh, he squeezes the fuck out of me, and I'm kicking, and I'm screaming, and I'm biting, and he drops me and lets me go, and my friends come over, and they're like, hey, leave her alone, like, don't touch her, like, that's your fault, whatever, blah, 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 like, he's bleeding, like, I'm fine, I'm pissed, like, everybody's like, oh, fuck, she fucked him up. I fucked his ass up, and I feel good about it, and I don't feel bad about it either, and I don't give a fuck if you judge me, I don't care, I've been through a lot, I had already been through a lot, I was angry, I was pissed, somebody needed to get fucked up at some point, and I guess it was gonna be him, so, I fucked him up, I don't feel bad, I don't, I'd do it again too. So, go back like a fucking idiot that I am, because I don't have help. I don't have anybody. Don't have my mom, my dad's with me, can't go to my abuser's home, don't want to go there, that's awful. I can't let my daughter around that. I'm scared. Got a little girl now. I can't allow her to get hurt. I refuse to allow her to get hurt. I'll be damned if she gets hurt, because I'll go to jail if she gets hurt. So, I stay with Andrew. I put up with all the bullshit for years. He continues to do the same things. Like, nothing changes. It gets worse. He gets worse. His brother's a piece of shit. His mom, I come to find out, is not the best person in the whole wide world either. She does questionable things in life. His brother steals from me, steals from my kids, steals from his own child, is not a parent to his own children. It's bad. It is bad. Like, I'm trying so hard. We're trying so hard. Andrew is, like, he tries, like, for a little bit. He's trying, right? Like, tries, I guess, for a little bit. Now we're gonna jump, because all those little things, like, with Andrew just don't matter. Like, don't care. Like, it doesn't, it's whatever. So now we're jumping to 2016, 17, right? It's actually 2017, because it is, I get pregnant in 2016. I get pregnant with Marley, my youngest. Finally, Andrew and I get pregnant together, and although we had already thought that we were pregnant with Drew, right? So we finally get pregnant, we have a kid, whatever. I have Marley. Marley is born, and it's about 6 months. Marley's about 6 months old. And it was the day before, had to have been, or like, it was like 2 days before, it was Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is my abuser's birthday, right? And so we go to the house to go celebrate his fucking birthday. I'm going to go see my aunt. I'm not there for him. Fuck his birthday. I don't care. And I have not told my mom or my aunt at all. Like, they don't know yet, right? They don't know. I can't tell my aunt. How am I going to tell her that? And I didn't feel like my aunt would even ever leave. Do I think my aunt even knew anything? I don't know. I'm scared to even think whether my aunt knew or not. It scares me to even, like, think, like, I don't want to think that she knew. I want to just think that she didn't know. Like, I want to think that. And let me think that. Okay? Just let me think it. I don't know. I don't care. So, it's Cinco de Mayo. It's like Friday or Thursday. It's like Thursday. His birthday happens. And then May 7th. May 7th is Stephen's high school prom. Or like May 6th, right? Like Saturday night is the Stephen's high school prom. 2017. My mom works for Stevens High School. My mom goes to chaperone. My mom goes to chaperone the dance. She leaves the dance. Her and her friends go karaokeing because she loves to sing. My mom loved to sing. She loved to karaoke. She was a performer. It's what she loved to do. My mom ends up taking a friend home. And if I'm not mistaken, something happens and my mom has to go back to the bar that she was at and then come back. Now we're talking, 1, 2 a.m. on a Saturday. Lots of drunk idiots around. My mom is coming from Evers and 410, going towards St. Mary's University. My mom's the second car in line to go. The first car goes is the Uber driver. My mom goes. She has the green light. The Uber driver already crossed the road. She's going next. A car with a man in it and his girlfriend. His name is Alex Martinez. No relation. And his girlfriend, Daisy Castillo. He's speeding. He's going 108 miles an hour. He hits my mom's car almost head on. Almost like he hits right here at the corner. My mom is killed instantly. Her car's like a tuna can. He tries to flee the scene. Can't, because I think he had a broken hip or something. Like, that was all that happened to him. His girlfriend got, like, flung out of the car and, like, her guts are, like, hanging all over the road or something. Like, they thought she was in my mom's car because it was so bad. Like, the accident was just so bad. So he gets arrested. I am now having to plan a funeral for my mom at 27 years old. Like, and it sucks, right? Because I had already been through all this shit with my mom. But she was trying. She was trying so hard, and I was trying so hard. We were trying to build our relationship. We really were. I think at one point I even finally told my mom, like, I even told her, like, hey, this is what happened to me when I was 7. And then her response was, well, why didn't you, like, say anything? Like, why are you just telling me now? Like, how do I believe you? And I'm like, what? Mommy, like, why would I lie, right? Like, but this is my mom. Like, so should I expect anything different? Like, I guess not, right? Like, I guess fucking not, right? That's kind of what you expect from Barbara, right? Good old Barbara. So my mom's gone, planning a funeral. I've got a 6-month-old baby. I'm losing my shit. Just a few years ago, Andrew, was cheating on me with this little kid. I left Lulu's and I loved Lulu's. It pissed me off that I had to leave. And what do I do, guys? Say it with me. We call Daniel. Yep. Call Daniel. Daniel at this point has a son. Not my story to tell. Again, he's going through his own shit. I want to try with him. At this point, I do. I really want to try. I guess maybe he's having his own things and he's just not very communicative with me. Like normal, right? Not very communicative. But me, I'm like, I don't have time for that. So, whereas I did want more, he didn't think I did. Whatever. We did whatever we did. I left. Continued my relationship with Andrew. And that relationship will go on for about 15 years in total. Almost. It's like 14 years in total. We're gonna take a huge jump here in a second, but I think this is a good stopping point. I think it's okay to stop here because we're getting very close to today's events, and every day is a new day. So I can't really give you more. I have so much more to say and so much more to tell. We can go back and talk about my dad and my mom and their past and things like that. But the story with Daniel is now just beginning again. And I think we can all see that Daniel's going to be around for a long time. So I'll stop here. Sorry about it being 2 videos. Phone died or whatever. But yeah, let's stop here. It's let's stop here. Till next time.